It's always fun to watch the metamorphosis of an extreme fanboy. But unlike what we know to be the process of metamorphosis, these extreme fanboys keep going through this process over and over again to reflect what their preferred console is doing or the accolades their preferred console maker is receiving. And I don't know much about the memory capabilities of 99% of the species that go through this process, but I do know the species of extreme fanboys always tend to forget who they used to be and what they used to do. What's going on, people? This is KingsBlood and I'm back with another video. If you missed my last video, the link is in the description, so make sure you check that out. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Now, I don't mean to show my age, but I come from the days of Nintendo Power, Electronic Gaming Monthly, Game Pro, magazines from the golden days. And no matter what was on the cover of those magazines, or the list of games that was said to have articles on the inside, myself and many people like me always read the reviews first. So no matter how much I tend to think reviews don't matter, reviews do matter. And yes, I go through the reviews don't matter phase sometimes, so not only is this video checking some extreme fanboys, I'm checking a part of myself that feels sorry for little indie games sometimes, So Xbox has dropped a couple games this year that weren't received very well by the critics. 68 and 69 Metacritic scores, respectfully. And of course, the Xbox cult brought out their age-old, only used when necessary narrative. Reviews don't matter. But the problem with that narrative is timing. See, it only rears its ugly head for games that are exclusive to that fanboy's preferred console or dear to a fanboy's heart. And in the case of State of Decay 2, it just happens to have both of those reasons under its belt, because not every Xbox fanboy was a fan of the first State of Decay. Therefore, not every Xbox guy is out here playing State of Decay's bodyguard, Kevin Costner style. But a lot of people are. And they want all of us to believe that reviews don't matter. But as I said, it's timing, or time, if you will. See, once upon a time, those same fanboys who are telling you that reviews don't matter bragged about the reviews of Forza Horizon 3, bragged about how Forza 7 scored higher than Gran Turismo Sport, bragged about how Xbox exclusives had a higher average than Sony exclusives. Even the rapper The Game would have to ask, why the sudden change of heart? I'll tell you why. Because these fanboys run with whatever their favorite company goes by, and since Xbox games are reviewing poorly, reviews don't matter. It hurts you to see these games review poorly. You hate looking at the truth. You hate seeing your imaginary enemy release game after game to critical acclaim while the company you slave for is giving you nothing but Cartoon Network gaming. You want to turn your head away from the truth. You mentally stunted fanboys remind me of Cypher from The Matrix. You want to go back in the Matrix. You can't deal with the real world. See, it comes a point in time when you have to be real with yourself. Oh, and you Sony fanboys aren't saints either. I haven't forgot you guys once weaponized the narrative for Godzilla. Yeah, you guys just haven't had a reason to use this claim in a while, but y'all be safe though. I see everything. Listen, man, I'm not telling you that reviews are the most important aspect of obtaining information about a game, because it's not. But they do provide some insight to what you are spending your money on. But if reviews used to matter to you back when your preferred console was knocking it out the park, keep that same energy. If reviews didn't matter, your favorite YouTubers wouldn't have been in the video saying, Forza Horizon 3 scored a 91 on Metacritic, reviews don't matter, but I'm just saying. The same way they like to say things like, I know sales don't matter, but PUBG sold 5 million. Yeah, they say these types of things because these things do matter. You think if reviews didn't matter, Cory Barlog would have cried his heart out on stream like that? You think if reviews didn't matter, State of Decay 2 reviews would have been the #1 topic of every Xbox podcast that has aired since the embargo lifted? If reviews didn't matter, do you think Atari would have buried 700,000 cartridges of E.T., also known as the worst game of all time, somewhere in the desert? But you know why I know reviews do matter? Because people wouldn't waste their time and energy typing up Bible-length replies on these YouTube videos and on social media to explain why they don't matter.